Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and our home team. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready. 44. Mike, 44. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Shift.
6, bullet, high. Watch twist. Switch it. Switch it.
Shift.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm going to run you.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Got an open man. It's Ratley. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Check hot route. Hot. Check 3.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Watch the safety tree.
2 yards and able to get the first down to the process. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
We saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
I got you, punk. Watch left.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tate, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike.
Tate. And he's got his man on the out route. And he goes out right around the 39. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett. This is taken around the 12. It's a net of 40 there. Punt of 48 and a return of 8. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Here we go.
53, check 53. Big stop, D. Big stop, let's go.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. From the pistol, he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
You try that to the other side, not this side.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now a run with Cook. And they takes it across the
Come on,
40-yard
baby.
line.
Let's go.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
This pass finds its way to Williams.
Here we go.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
53 is the mic.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now first and 10. Now again running right, it's Cook. A good move on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Go to 54, go to 54.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Let's go, baby.
16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
Check. 53's Mike.
No score after one on EA Sports.
There we go. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Play action now, Prescott. Funches has it complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Back to the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
53 is the mic.
We go 47.
Defense, no game.
Gun.
First the mic. 53. Check 53.
A first down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Come on.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Mike, 53. 53.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 14th touchdown now of the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be second and 12.
At the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Hey, Lobo. 57. I'm here all day.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Operating from the gun. Tate nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ashawn Robinson, too much to handle that time. Gets the sack.
Man, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. Might have to screen soon.
57's the mic.
Now on third and room at the 30. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Mike,
The
55,
Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number one that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run in the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Too fast, baby.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats. He tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, are not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
The first down run with Gurley, good for only about 3. It's second down now. A gain of 3, second down. Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
Starfield. Hey, it's our house.
Check it, hot read.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Out to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. And now it's third down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So they head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Switch.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up fourth down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Pulled in at the 24. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. But let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
Check 26. Check.
This is Brown. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Mike's fofo.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
On 1st and 10, Tate. He'll get this complete to Batson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards, the final tally. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away. No good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
Coming.
Wide.
We're going to 54. Wide.
Switch.
Deuce.
Off the play fake, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Mike.
You ain't going nowhere.
Back.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
and it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Gurley with a little bit of an opening there as he's able to get 5 on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Keep playing hard.
7 yards there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing. Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
They don't want
No
it.
gain on the
Keep
play. It'll be
playing
second
hard,
down.
fellas.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mike 57.
Here we go.
To throw on second down, Tate. He completes it to Jones. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
That one goes for 24 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Watch the pass.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Your trip is here.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the
53 is the
17-yard
mic.
line.
47. Here all day. I'm here all day. 26.
On second and 12, Prescott escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. But now it's third down. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
47.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
26.
On play action, Prescott. And it's caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Let's go.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there
Mike
to move the
53.
sticks.
Three red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try to run this one
Outside
in.
coming. Outside
And
coming.
just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal.
You got 3. You got 3. 3 down. 3 down.
So good on third down all day long. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
His kick is
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7.
Titans 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it
Take
up.
over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10.
Mike, 44.
Trying to shake
Hey,
off
watch
the
the screen, watch
interception.
the
He'll
screen.
look to throw.
Watch the
And a quick
screen.
throw here, that's complete. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now
We got this.
is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense
Hey, watch
step
the
up
slant,
and make
watch the
that
slant.
play? Because that's been an issue
Watch
for
the
them in this
slant.
game.
Watch the slant.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the
I know you
backfield.
felt that one.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and 11.
At the 43-yard line.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Second and 11.
Crash.
And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, but it's third down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, but I'll bet you the offense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
53 is the mic. 65, 65, 65. 26, split.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49.
Get ready.
A big run there, 29 yards in the first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Come on, for real.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53.
Prescott off play action. Dancing to his left. Got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line.
Mike, number 53.
So
Mike,
operating from
53.
Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Prescott now setting up the screen for Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. We're going to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situations.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Yeah, good job, Mo.
Mike Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. For the Chargers, they're able to run. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. First down, here's the run with Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Mike 55. Hey, defense. Hey, defense, let's go.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Defensively, pressure coming off that right side.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Let's go, let's go.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
You got nothing.
On 1st down, Tate. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
57's the Mike. 57.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tate, this will be caught by Brown. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Steps away. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Come on, baby.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Ready. Mike, 57. Watch the run, watch the run. Watch the run.
Throwing on 1st down. Tate. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's coming again.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Here we go.
Here we go. 14 yards there and move the chains as well. This quarterback now, 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Tate. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Zoom. 57's Mike.
2nd and 2.
Watch the run.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Baby. Let's go.
Sanders on for the extra point. And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Run!
And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake 1 in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you
Let's go,
what,
baby.
meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. defense, yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown him a little bit.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the home team here, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.